So I just carried all my studs downstairs. The total is 150 8-foot studs, 2x4x8s, 15 pressure treated bottom plates, 2x4x12s, and then 15 non-pressure treated 2x4x12s for the top plate as well. So here's the this is the wood. Well, you have to bring it down these stairs over here. No fun. But here we are. Those are the top and bottom plates. 30 over there, 150 over here. I have them in, across 11 rows. And this stuff was no joke to carry in. But it's finished. It's worth it. So, you know, this Sunday we start framing up the theater, which is it's ready to be framed. We have the space available. So we're going to be doing a double wall. Here we have 2 bottom plates from a previous wood acquisition. Right here, this is for the double wall with a 1-inch gap in between. And yeah, so we're going to get started on this this Sunday. Alright, Jeff, you want to explain what you're getting ready to do?
Oh, I'm measuring this wall so that we can make it the right length where it's going to intersect this other wall. So now we're going to cut these pieces, the top plate and the bottom plate, cut them to the right lengths. Here we've got a little bit of an issue. We got this beam.
Okay.
So when we build this wall, we're going to have to notch the top plate to go around this.
Go around it. Okay.
I marked both sides where the studs go. 16 inches on center. Remember, this is a 3-layer wall. Sometimes guys do 24 inches on center, but we're going to have a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So we need here. I'm going to come back here.
So triple drywall is just another way to cut the sound.
Yeah.
It's so much extra mass.
Yeah, we use we put 3 layers of drywall. Oh, say hi, Ashley.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, yeah, 3 layers, and we put green glue in between it, and it helps dampen the vibrations
Awesome.
that carry sound.
With some guidelines of where to attach the studs. Using the square gives me some reference lines to make sure I'm keeping the studs nice and square when we put it together.
It's good to do them both at the same time so there's no variation. You know for sure it's the same measurements.
Having the lines also helps us appreciate if we have a really twisted stud. We can use the lines to kind of convince it to go back the way it should be.
Okay. And Jeff, you want to?
I'm going to change.
Explain what these lines are right here. You want to explain what these lines are?
Yeah, that's where this wall is going to go.
Okay, that's going to be the wall that goes all the way across.
It's the side wall of the theater. We're working on the equipment room here. So I want this wall to come right to that line, so when we tip this wall up, hopefully it'll all come together like a beautiful plan.
Okay. It will.
But I'm going to to do is I changed my mind. But we have to have that notch, so I'm going to have a stud that sits on this side of this, and the other stud will be on the other side of that.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go hold it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now that we know what we want,
well, now we start to lay out the 2x4x8s. Right there.
here we go.
I don't know where it is.
Camera.
To be continued.
Eyeglasses.
Oh yeah.
Your safety glasses.
Yes. Assembling the wall for the right side. If you have earmuffs, get them. One side, and then when we do the other side, then the stud wall itself will be complete.
Got a crooked one.
Uh-oh.
Crooked stuff.
We'll bring out the secret weapon.
Oh, there we go. Clamp, the clamp. Twist it straight. That's the blocking that's going to go under that beam.
Okay.
Hoist.
Yeah, let's push it closer to the wall. Push it this way. Alright, tip her up. Go. Just like that.
Is this too close? Close. Right there.
Yeah. Alright.
Nice work. Nice work.
Okay. So this should give you a much better idea of the theater space now. This is going to be the front of the theater. This is the right side of the theater. That's the rear of the theater. This is going to be the left of the theater. So yesterday we got quite a bit of framing done. We got this this wall right here. We did the entire equipment room right in here. It's 13 by 10. Although I'm going to be honest, when coming in here, after we framed it, I had to start asking myself, do I really want to dedicate an entire 13 by 10 room just to equipment? I mean, this could be an office. This could be a lounge where kids can go if I have a get together and kids come. There's a lot I could do with this room. And then the thoughts, you know, occurred to me, if I did make this room something other than an equipment room, where would the equipment go? The answer is behind the theater. Looking at this, I have a door here anyway because I have to be able to access the mechanicals, which are right here behind the theater itself. So I'm thinking, well, the mechanicals are here. I'm going to have one more dedicated HVAC system just for the theater room itself. So say the mechanical stops here. I have this entire space. This is about 5 feet by about maybe 7 feet. So I have this entire 5 by 7 space for equipment, and it kind of makes sense. That way I have this room to make whatever I want to make it off the theater. So I haven't fully decided yet. I would have to abandon the equipment on pedestal route. I'm not sure I want to abandon that yet, but you know, I don't know. I'll see what happens with that. So yeah, so the next time maybe do some framing, we're gonna knock out that wall, the front wall. The reason we didn't necessarily do this wall first is because we're gonna punch a doorway through here, as I believe I've covered in my last video. So the door will come here, first row seating will be right around here, and the front of the screen will be right there. Alright, so this is part 1 of framing. Dun dun dun. Well, I hope you're enjoying this journey. I am definitely having a good time.